Spring load restrictions are currently in effect. Streets are weakened during this spring thaw by water that becomes trapped in the gravel base below the pavement. The weight of vehicles traveling over these roads can cause the road to bend and possibly crack. Limiting the amount of weight on the street during this time will minimize the water and allow the base adequate time to stabilize.
We consider the spring load restrictions to be kind of an ounce of prevention versus a pound of cure. It's a lot easier to protect the road on the front end than it is to come back and patch it. And with this year, with not really having a winter and having the frost drive deep, it's even more vulnerable. So it's akin to a pound of prevention versus a ton of cure.
Most residential roads in Edina are restricted to 5 tons per axle throughout the period that restrictions are in effect, unless drivers have a permit. Permits are issued for 6 tons per axle. The road weight restrictions typically won't affect the average car or truck. However, construction vehicles entering residential neighborhoods may have to lighten their loads to comply with the restrictions or apply for a permit. Permits are $100 for one truck to one address for one day. They can be obtained online at edinamn.gov/load restrictions. Drivers can show the email receipt as proof of permit. Violators may be fined. An end date for restrictions has not been announced yet, but will be listed on the city's website once it's been determined.